Houston, Texas, man, about the 90s. Woo! How y'all doing today, man? Just out here trying to get myself back together, man. I've been a little bit under the weather. So I got to come out. You got to get your sweat equity in, man. You got to try to sweat it out, drink a bunch of water, whatnot. Yeah, man, we went to a bunch of graduation parties last weekend, man. I left with somebody cold, somebody sniffles. So y'all watch out when y'all headed around towns, you know. There's people out here that's sick in the summertime. So this video, I'm gonna be describing how we, African Americans, the conquered people, cannot act like the people that conquered us. You usually hear black people saying, well, white people do it. Well, white people do it all the time. White women do it. White men do it. You cannot act like them people. They conquered you a long time ago. They conquered your people, threw them into slavery, and made you forget all your history. You don't know nothing about your history. You don't know who your dad's name is. You don't know none of that. So you don't have a name. You don't have a nation. You cannot act like that amongst these people. You amongst people that acted like the Babylonians, acted like the Egyptians. You cannot act like these people. These people going down their own ugly road. You can't be like them. All these weird sexual pleasures that the people that conquered you done put on you. You know, slavery was a lot of pleasure-based stuff, man. They buying 12-year-old girls and having sex with them. This is not us, bro. This is stuff that been put on you by people that conquered you. The conquered people cannot act like that. You can't. We cannot act like them. They gonna get a pass. You commit a crime, they gonna give you 400 life sentences. They gonna get 8 people 20 years. You can't act like them. Hey, man, well, they do it. Don't worry about what the hell they doing. What you doing? What we doing? We got to worry about what we doing. Can't worry about them. They got their own game going on. These people trying to take over the universe for the rest of the... They probably trying to go to Mars, man. They probably trying to get up off this planet. I'm not worried about what they doing. Because we got conquered a long time ago. We cannot act like them. What they got going on ain't even our struggle. These wars they commit to ain't even our problem. What's going on, my good people? So as the conquered people, we have to start acting like we have enough sense to not act like them. I know they didn't, certain things that happened in America, man, that make us act the way that we act. But still, we got to see that it's a plan. It's a better plan. Because Babylon or Egypt is coming to an end. Yeah, this American game's coming to an end. You got fools in the office. You had fools in the office in the last administration, and now you got fools in the office again. So what we got to do is mind our business and let them people do what the hell they gonna do, because it's not gonna work. Man, I've been investing in myself, man. Things like my anger, my personal anger, I've been working on that. I've been talking to my kids, man, about their personal anger. I got boys. I talk to them about that anger that they have in their chest. Because the thing with boys is, boys will never show you the anger that they have until it's time. They keep getting picked on, and then they turn to the angry black man, and now that's all everybody see. So I try to talk to my boys about their anger. I said, we cannot afford to have a moment of weakness like them. Man, you know them folks can have a moment of weakness every day of the week. Not us. Not us. Your moment of weakness will turn to 20 years. Your moment of weakness will get you killed. We cannot act like these people. We have to set a code for ourselves, the conquered people. We got conquered. These people ain't never gave us no nation, nothing. So we are a conquered people living amongst people who conquered us. They ain't never freed us. They ain't never said, okay, you guys are a nation like the Indians. We'll give you your own nation because we sorry. Them people ain't do nothing like that. So we have to exist amongst these people until God calls this time for us to be gone. I told y'all I had this dream about us getting up out this place. The conquered people getting up out of this place. But a lot of these people gonna be left here because they want to act like the people that conquered them. When you find out everything that these people was doing, you're gonna find that these people are no person to admire at all. These people are gross. And we're not supposed to be acting like them. And that's your word for the day, people. Have a good one.